and thank you for joining me today. Today I'm using, from Pouring Your Heart Out, poinsettia mold. I've mixed up some ultracast resin, and I'm using just acrylic ink from Montmarte, violet. I'm just going to do, I'm really not sure what this is called, only because I'm going to do a light colored one, so just one drop. And I was guesstimating on how much resin for each item that I'm using today. So I thought I'd show you this first. So I put in, I didn't even sort of measure or remember my measuring. So it's kind of the crackle dragon, not dragon, probably more like the crackle effect. So in here I've got that, my violet. In here I've got some mica powder that I got from Rolio, and this is called the French Rose. I already mixed that up because I always like to wear a mask when I mix my mica powders. In here, this other cup, I'm going to use this from Laura's Art Corner, LeRez, and I don't remember the name anymore of the paste because it's gone. So I'm going to take a little bit of it. It's a pretty color, very pretty color. It's really sort of luminous color. Maybe it was rose? No, oh shucks, I don't remember. So I'm going to put, not too much, a little bit of that in here. So I'm sort of like cooking today. So just sort of, you know, what makes me feel right as far as how much resin, how much ink. Ooh, that is kind of pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more, not quite dark enough. And you'll see. So I'm just going to put a little bit more, just about that much more. Okay. Oops. Close my jar. And I did put my jars in the microwave really quickly, 5 seconds and then 5 seconds, to get a paste that's a little bit more malleable. Okay, so today this is a lighter, so interesting. I was hoping for a little darker color, but oh well, maybe this will help. And then in my other cup, I am using from LeRez also, and this one is called Galaxy Purple. So it's just sort of purplish day to day. So let's see how much I need of that one. Ooh, cool. Dark, didn't need a whole lot of that. Okay, so I'm gonna get that closed up. And in my other cup here, I mixed a whole bunch of different glitter. I'll show you in a second. Wow, this is a really dark color, so this is interesting. And then in my last cup, I'm going to use Castincraft. So I'm going to probably do the same amount. No, I'll do less than ooh, this is really hard to push out. 1, 2, 3. It's, I'm putting fewer drops than what I normally do for my 3D blooms. So this is the white. So feel free to fast forward as I stir these up really well. So, you know, there's so many different ways and different fantastic artists out there who do crackle, like Petra and Sandra and Julie. They all have different ways of doing it. I haven't done one in a very long time, so I thought I'd kind of do something. And I thought I want to experiment to see if, you know, because it's been said that the shape of a mold determines your results as well. So I'm going to put that to the test here. Usually I mix before I start taping, but I thought I'd show you my mixing. Okay, so in my glitter mix, which I've added some resin already, I mixed in from Lrissy holographic light purple, holographic silver glitter, and from Colorberry this dark magic sort of confetti. This looks a bit, no, I think that'll be okay. I want it to sink down and not float up, so I've mixed it up with resin to make it, you know, and let it sit for a while to let it thicken. Okay, here we go. First one is, always nerve-wracking to start. This is the acrylic ink, and I'm going to pour and if I don't have enough, I do have enough resin to make another cupful. So we'll see how my guesstimated counting of how much resin works. Whether I got close to a good amount. So on the edge, I'm pouring this clear resin of Ultracast with a little bit of acrylic ink. I could have used resin ink, but I happened to look in my box and I saw this color and I went, oh, I'm in the purples today, so this might work. Ooh. All right, let me go around again. Goody. Oh my, Callie, you mixed enough resin for the first edge. Good girl. Just going to use it all up. Well, almost all up. Okay, I'm just going to leave that. Well, no, I better clean it up. Then, on this one, on the dark purple, and I may have made too much, but we shall see. Now, this is very similar as far as what I'm going to do next to something I saw on Instagram. So, I'm going to put the dark purple on the rounds. Whoops. Until I'm concentrating really hard. That's okay that it's going on the edge there. Oh, wow. almost did enough. Okay, cool beans. Let me clean this up here. Okay, then comes, oops, no, that's my mica powder. Then comes my, the other lighter color, which I can't find the name of. And that is going to go sort of in the corner. Gosh, I hope these colors blend and create something really pretty. Oops. Cool, I didn't waste too much. Okay, then, now with my white, I'm just gonna follow may not have made my white enough, so we shall see what happens. Now what I'm going to do is put in my mica powder one. Now this one, it looks like I put way too much. Well, not too bad. Now get my white again. Oops, kind of lost that shape there. Just kind of do some circles here. No idea what I'm doing. Okay, and with my clear, I'm going to push out this way first, to sort of push it out there. To kind of get it going. And then I'm going to go just way in the center and push it out. I didn't want to fill this mold because I want to create a bowl from it, because I love bowls. A lot of bubbles. Okay, hopefully that gives me time to pull some of these out, the bigger ones. See, the weather's colder today here, and so my resin's a little more difficult to play with. It's very sort of sticky and bubbly. So gosh, I feel I'm getting so close down to the level of my resin there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I could have used a little bit more resin, so I can remember that next time. So now let's put this glitter mix in the center. Just gonna kind of play with it to kind of go around. Stand up on my tippy toes, make sure it's as centered as possible. Not too circular, sort of kind of a organic looking center. Get a little bit more. Oh boy, I hope my I hope those spread. All this comes, you know, in. I hope. Okay, I'm on my toes here and just push that down. I don't want to play with it too much. Okay, touch again. So I'll keep an eye on it, and I was going to put on a time lapse, but you know, I don't know how long this is going to take to move, if it moves. So I might just take photo shots as I go along. Hope that's okay with you guys. Actually, maybe I will put a time lapse now and then just see how long it takes. Okay? See you soon. Okay, so since this has been a few hours and I want to shape it into a bowl, I think it's ready to come out. And how I do that too is I test. If it's really easy to just sort of fold it back, then for me it's okay. So a little goober there. So I'm excited to see what this does. So hopefully my white back, that's kind of pretty even like that. Okay. Okay, let's see if it does anything different. Oh, actually that's really cool looking. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm going to shape it here. So it's too bad, actually, that I put the mica powder over this purple. Should have left it alone. That would have been more dramatic. But look how you just let the mold do its own thing. So a nice different piece here. And I'll take a silver pen and line the tips, the edges, and that'll make a nice, nice sort of background. So not too bad. I'm seeing that I've got some prints there, and all I do is use my heat gun, and that'll go away. So I so appreciate you watching. I'll take you down for a close-up, if possible. Kind of cool looking. Yay. And then I'll have a photo at the end. See you next time.